In gum production, we had to have some way of holding the gum, a reservoir for catching the gum. And this Herty Cup, this clay cup, was used with one nail, drove right underneath the streak and the tin. And the gum would run down the face into this Herty Cup. It had its usefulness, but yet during the winter months they had to go around and pull it off the tree and turn it bottoms upwards, because if there's any water inside, it would bust each cup. So it was a kind of a labor-intensive thing. They eventually moved to what is called the bird eye cup, a little three-corner that fit the same way with a nail hole right in the middle. And it would sit there and catch the gum. It was a reservoir for the gum production, and it was emptied in essentially the same way. A lot of times these farmers made little wooden paddles with a drawing knife and a piece of wood, and they'd pattern it so it would reach down in the bottom, preferably more like a trowel, and reach down into the sharp corners of the bottom to empty it so they wouldn't lose any of the gum. Then as the years progressed, after leaving this, I guess during my lifetime, they came out with galvanized and later aluminum cups. This cup happens to be a 2-quart cup, half-a-gallon cup. They first started out with a quart cup, which was half its size. But then they seen that if they had a bigger cup, it would hold more gum, thereby eliminating having to dip so many times a year. So actually it cut the dipping in half, the actual getting of the harvesting of the gum out of the cup. And these would hold a lot. It wouldn't take many of these to fill a bucket and then a barrel. But used a lot of these during my lifetime.